Chasing dreams down that open road. Living fast, baby, all I know. Daddy told me gotta give it my all. Cause we're some blue-collar outlaws. We're living life at full speed, there's no pacing. Midwest lifestyle, Ohio grudge racing. Taking home the money wide open on that open road. It's full throttle since the baby bottle, baby. This is all I know. And overload, tires roll. Tell them I want all the smoke. Slow pokes will choke in my rear view. Adios, run your car, knock him out. Put your money where your motor is. Heavy hitters, dream killers, kill shot. Hold them still, told them chill. We on fire, life is lit with rocket fuel. Stop it, fool. Blue-collared outlaws, you think you talking to? Winning attitude all on the line, and we ain't about to lose. Beat the brake pads off, knock your car up out the shoes. Line them out, chalk them up, underdogs on top again. Never say die, we from Columbus, so we gotta win. Hard working, fast running outlaws and street racing. All your dreams is in my tail like Jason.
What is Chris doing? I let him take the reins one time. Kaylee, how you going at 7:30 p.m.? How you gonna say late? Sammy, what's up, buddy? Coaching. What's up, Forby? How you doing, brother? Steven. Right? This dude. What the hell, man?
Why'd you bring me on the first half of this? Why?
Because
okay, no, hold on. First off, why did I know you were going to do that?
Because you know me well.
Yeah, I do. That's fine.
Oh, Steven, my ass is still whooped. I'm still whooped from this weekend. It was that was an ass kicker. On Tilt Racing, what's up, buddy? Chuck and the gang was down this weekend to hang out with us all the way from Colorado.
What's up, buddy? Hey, you threw me a shirt.
He's a good dude. Misty, how you doing? Keith, what's up? James, Amanda. Did you get Kaylee a Warren Awards shirt, Chris?
What in the hell is that noise?
Oh, you know what?
Is your vibrator like going off right now and you just didn't tell anybody? Did you forget to turn that off before you got on here?
No, it's a ceiling fan.
That's what you want us to believe. It's your ceiling fan.
There, that's better. Oh, bro, I was so beat down Saturday. Oh, I was so beat down. I don't even know what happened. I just could not go to sleep. I was so tired. I just couldn't go to sleep. It was crazy. Brian, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Caitlin.
Caitlin
joined us. She actually tried to join us about 4 minutes too early, but she was on it though.
Oh yeah. Hunter, what's up, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Facebook user. Who is on the live feed that has blocked me?
That's Clifton.
Clifton, why am I blocked? What did I do to you, Clifton? If I don't remember, it must have been good. I forget all the good things I do. Ugh, on Tilt still trying to make it home.
Phew. I'm
That's
sorry.
All. What is this?
What's what?
This dude, do you see this? Corey, hey, number one. Let's see. It's a starter flashlight to have advertised weeks ago. Oh, man. Boy, it's crazy. Sherm, how you doing, brother?
Sherm's too good to say hi to me.
At least you didn't get into a car. You got into a car accident this weekend, Kaylee? Don't say that. Oh, God.
Yeah, what's up with that? I mean,
because I was starving. And like an hour before we left, I turned two track burgers into a double cheeseburger. So I was freaking full. I was so mad. How do you get that to happen? I need that. I will troll the fuck out of some people with that.
Sherm, I love you. Just saying, I love you, no matter what.
As a matter of fact, I do, and things are getting ready to get easier. In that respect, I was going to talk about this later, but I'm. Oh boy, what am I missing?
That would be. What the hell's that?
I like that one. Edward, what's up, buddy? Jody, how's it going, buddy? Didn't get to see you much this weekend. You guys was busy over there. So merch, yes. Building the website right now. Hopefully I'll have it done here soon. And so it'll be simple for everybody to get merch. Hopefully within the next week or two we'll have everything live. It's taking a little longer. Some things are because we got to do photo shoots for getting out here doing photo shoots so we can make sure that we're representing everything well, and don't want to just throw a lame ass picture of our gear on a table or something, trying to be fancy. So it will be up soon. I'm not that far off. I have the basic website done. What I'm doing now is getting the forum put together, and actually with some help here soon from the guys at On Tilt, I'm going to get where we can stream off the website as well. So I don't have to worry about this bullshit ass Facebook fucking us every chance it gets. We'll still stream here, but it's not going to be the main place. So if Facebook happens to get shut down, you'll be able to go over to the website. We'll also be able to have an old school forum where we can't get banned and blocked for talking about stuff. If you want to call, I got banned once for calling the Blazer a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm so sick of that kind of stuff too. I want to talk how I talk and be who I am without all this bullshit. So we're going to do that too. Hey, Brittany, how are you? What the hell is that?
You didn't see Corey's comment? Are you not paying attention today? Hello? Wake up.
I was talking. New drinking game at Muncie. Take a shot every time Chris pumps his fist. Speaking of, and then, so let's see, let me get this out of here. That's debatable, but I'm glad you brought it up because I'm gonna prove you wrong right now because I know you didn't get this footage. Speaking of Chris and the fist bump.
It's Chris Lane. Chris Lane flagging skills 101.
So everything you just said, Corey, null and void.
Oh, I can't even be mad about that. God.
Oh shit.
I wish I would have been there for that. That's funny.
Oh, that was great.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was great. So see what I'm saying, Mr. Spooled Media? I got the best footage, the entire event, and bam, what's that say? What's that say? Yeah. Yeah. This was my media pass. Numero uno. Numero uno. Unbeatable around here.
It's Chris Lane. Chris Lane flagging skills 101.
Oh man.
Oh man, I'm telling you, so many good times to be had. Oh shit. Yeah, I was too. I was having such. That's why the camera. Well, that was actually like the last time he did it. There's a few more takes, but that's why I was jiggling the camera so damn much because I was laughing so hard.
He told me, he said he was practicing on the starting line how I flag. I was like, that made me feel a little warm in my heart knowing that Lippy's trying to practice how I flag.
Oh yeah.
I had a couple people actually ask me about that.
Yep, somebody did collect on the video. Somebody did collect on the shirt, sent me a video. Well, they did it and came over, and I had to send them back to do the video. I was like, I'm not paying up without a video. But I probably would have paid out a few shirts for a few more videos had y'all went, especially when he was with like a wait for him to be handing a shirt to a cute girl and walk over there. Man, that might have been worth a shirt and a beanie. You guys are killing me, man. Look, there he is. Have you been on here long? Do you know what we were just talking about?
It's Chris Lane. Chris Lane flagging skills 101.
What's up, brother? It's good hanging with you as always.
You keep playing that, we're going to get banned for copyrighted music. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, damn. Chris is right. We might get kicked off. If we do, just know I'll be right back. I'll fire her right back up. But yeah, he's right. We might get kicked off for that. Oh man. Jody needs to return his shirt for extra large.
Okay. Just fit in. Be a shmeem large. Be a shmeem large.
Everett, was good seeing you, brother. Wish things would have went better and we could have hung out Saturday too. That's what I'm talking about. Where did that end up at? Oh man, Landon, what's up, buddy? So enough about that. Hey, had a great time Friday, Saturday. Real quick, Saturday, if you saw me, I was probably walking around like a zombie a little bit. I don't know what the deal was. I could not fall asleep, but I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thanks to Tom and Greg and Shayna for helping me out with the booth this weekend. Like I said, my head was up my ass. I was so tired, and then I had to run around like a chicken with my head cut off. So they were a great help, and I really appreciate them. Especially Tom was freaking helping, going above and beyond, man, making sure everybody had water and all that stuff. Stay hydrated out there on the line. It was fucking horrible. Did he bring you water?
Yes, he did.
I told that fucking Tom, I'm taking this little comment of gratitude back. I told you not to be nice to Chris.
Yeah, but the fact is that I drank water. I mean, is that believable?
I'm proud of you. I'm happy.
I drank 4 bottles of water this weekend, and that's unheard of.
That's good. That's good. You need to, especially.
It's probably why I feel like hell today.
No, especially this weekend, man. I needed it. I can't. I'd know I probably drank 10 to 12 bottles of water Saturday. I was sweating so damn bad.
I didn't get out of the tent very much Saturday, and I'm glad I didn't, because if I did, I'd have probably died.
I know, and then I quit and just said, somebody came, let's see, my brain's not working, but somebody brought by one of those little cups from the shack up on the hill with the macaroni and cheese and the pulled pork and the barbecue on top of there. And then I was done with that food truck. This guy. You know, sometimes you just want to like people, but they make it really hard. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some Pedialyte or something. Gatorade is just okay, but I'll have to try Pedialyte or something to stay hydrated. It's freaking, it was bad. Yeah, I bet you was, I bet you was having all kinds of fun. So anyways, I just want to get that out of the way real quick first. You know, thanks to everybody that helped me this weekend. I really do appreciate you guys. So now I got to get down to some a bit of unfortunate business. You know, this weekend, this Saturday was supposed to be the first World Series of No Prep event. And basically how it works is promoters have their own events, and then we attach the World Series of No Prep to that event to try and help grow their events and the community as a whole. And just unfortunately, the Bridge Runners event, they're just not, it's just not looking good. You know, the last event they had 4 cars and small tire, and it doesn't seem like he's been able to do anything to increase those numbers. You know, I've posted and shared it, and I know there's people that have interest based off my efforts, but at the end of the day, it's not my race, and I don't charge anybody to do this. I mostly do it. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Did you see that too?
It
black?
No, it just froze. Like you were like, it just went completely silent. I was like, this is awkward.
What, so anyhow, hopefully you caught all that. But you know, when we started this, all the promoters, we got a group chat, and we all agreed that, you know, it was like an equal effort thing. Everybody was gonna bust their ass to help make it through the best thing ever, and it just kind of doesn't seem like it's been that way. Stacy's got a lot going on in his personal life, and he hasn't had much time to dedicate to the race. And I can't see trying to be involved at this point, putting our name, our reputation on the line, or starting off, you know, the first race in this series, and something that isn't doesn't give the racers and the people who attend it the maximum benefit. I don't feel like that's fair to anybody that would participate. And I know if I was racing or traveling any long distance to spectate and I had that kind of disappointment, I'd be really pissed off, man. I know there's people that are dead set on participating in this that want to drive 10, 12 hours. And I just can't allow that if, it's not going to be what's main thing is maximum fun and maximum benefit for the racers. That's what the whole thing was started with, the whole idea and the whole concept. And if that's not there, then we just got to figure something else out. So we're moving the start date to Magnolia. June 18th will be the first official World Series no prep race now. Unfortunately, because we're dropping a rate, I don't know. I may try to find a substitute for this race because I really don't want to change the amount of, the amount of races and everything. I want to keep it, but I don't know what that audible looks like at this point. However, Magnolia, Tad and Jim's, June 18th will be the first official World Series and no prep. And I was stressed out and it sucks and I hate this, but I think this is what's best for the racers. And I think this is what's best for the World Series and no prep. We can't start off lame. If we start lame, we're going to finish lame, and we need to start with a banger. Also, June 18th happens to be my birthday, so I will expect lots of donuts and cake and pizza from all of you that attend. So, yeah, well, I don't know. You can send me messages and cuss me out and be mad at me. If you're upset and you don't understand, I get that and I appreciate it. I just feel like it's the best thing. I mean, next year I have people in Tennessee, and I have some feller over in the Carolinas there that's interested in joining this. So, I want it to grow, and I want it to be what's best for the racers, and I need it to represent and present well so that we can all do something and have fun and hopefully grow the sport. So, I get it. It sucks, but on the bright side of things, I know that Chris and D team won't disappoint. I know that race will be a banger, and I know that they're committed and invested to making their race as great as possible. And so that, with us attaching the World Series and no prep to it, that just helps enhance what they're already doing a great job of.
Thanks. Yeah, it should be. No Prep Mania never disappoints. It's never a slouch, never just a sucky event. It's always a good event. And I know me and you spoke on this over the weekend, and if I were in your shoes, I would do the exact same thing at the end of the day.
Yeah, I want everybody to know this isn't something the decision I've made lightly, and it's not something that either where I've been unfair about giving chances to correct the course. You know what I mean? But at this point, I can't even get a response over the last couple of days as to what's going on with the event, how he feels like it's looking, anything like that. So I just do what I got to do, man. It sucks, but that's what we're going to do. No, I'm going to be at. Oof. I'm going to be actually. So my audible for the weekend is. Well, I was going to Cincy Street Nights anyhow. What's up, Jeff?
What's up, fellas?
Hi.
Hi,
You,
Chris.
I'm just wrapping this up real quick, and then we're going to talk about your awesome race.
All right,
And
take
then
your time.
I'm going to take my ass up to Michigan to 131 for Mayfest for this. It's a prepped grudge race event, and I'm gonna go check that out. It's a little bit different from what we normally do, but hey, I love grudge racing, prepped or not, and they already got a bunch of gangster grudge races lined up up there. So I'm gonna drive. We're gonna once I pretty much have to immediately go from Cincinnati up to 131, which is like a 6-hour drive. Since it usually gets done at midnight. So we'll get up there in Michigan about 6 o'clock and have a good old time up there, man. Check that out. There's a lot of gangsters on their list for that already. And it looks like it's going to be a good deal. Chris, what are you doing Saturday?
I don't know. I was actually maybe thinking about going to KD, maybe.
Your scared ass ain't going to KD.
I mean, I might. You never know.
What are they doing?
I think there's Midnight Madness, I believe. Corey, listen. You know what? I'm done with you. Just stay in Jersey or Maryland or wherever the hell it is you're from. Just stay there.
Yeah. I want to check it out. It's going to be a good time, and I've already been talking to the promoters up there, and they're excited to have us. So they must not know much about us, but they're excited that we're coming, and they've already been real cool to us. So I'm excited about going up there and seeing that. So, Mr. Jeff Thomas, War in the Woods, the most brutal freaking race of the year so far in terms of getting it off. Just one right hook and left jab after another for you the last couple weeks. And then I hate to even sound romantic about it, but it really is kind of a Cinderella story all the way through to this ass whooping you've been taking the last couple of weeks, and then you end up winning the race.
Yeah, weird shit happens sometimes, don't it?
Well, I mean, you bust your ass, you work hard, and you deserve it. There's no doubt, man.
Appreciate that.
I think all things considered, all the obstacles you had to overcome, all the stress and everything, I think you did a great job. I think the event was awesome. And fuck cars flying. And I know what that battle's been like for the last year.
Yeah, it's a hero or a zero, right? I mean, the car's just been very inconsistent. And a lot of that's been probably my fault just because I'm just, I try to kill it too much, you know what I mean? So I just kind of, and I told myself 20 times like last week, I shouldn't even race. I mean, I was probably this close to just not even racing at War in the Woods because the last couple of weeks was brutal. And then not only do I race, but I bring 2 cars. And then, I said, you know what, I'm going to try something a little different, and tone it down a little bit. And man, we went faster. We went faster every round, and I felt like we had the car to beat once we got to the finals. And for once, I didn't beat myself, so maybe we learned something this week, and it'll keep going. We'll see.
Yeah, no, I think you did a great job, man. Car looked great every pass, and was flying, and I agree with you. I think you had one of the cars to beat for sure, and I think the two of the most consistent dudes on the property Saturday was this weekend rather was you and Mork. Mork has that track's number. I mean, he really does do a good job down there. So it's kind of no surprise to see him in the finals.
Well, he's been in the money at every race he's been to this year, I think. So, you know.
And I was. So you guys stopped down at the end of the road there. How was that? How was that conversation after the race?
It was actually cool. You know what? Like, you know, I'll just say it. Like, Mork's outspoken. You know, I mean, he's a good dude though, and
oh yeah, he does no problem voicing his opinion. Or
no, but you know what's good about him? Unlike a lot of people,
in the moment,
he's a good. He can lose like a man. Yeah. You know what I mean? And not, you know, just like me and Everett have raced a bunch of times. He's beat me more than I beat him, but you know, he was cool about it. You know, it was fun. He was happy. We both made money. I mean, we always have fun at the track, and you know, him and Ashley, and they're good people, and I like racing them. So it was fun and it was cool. You know, I mean, I don't know what are you gonna say? Kind of hard to believe in a way. You know what I mean? I mean, I never really even considered winning my own race. I did used to think about it and go, oh, if I win my race, somebody's going to throw a fit because I put the race on. But, you know, just so everybody knows, I never have one time made a test hit from the front side of Brown County Dragway. Never once. On my kid, I've never done that. You know, just because I don't ever want somebody to think I'm, you know, not legit. You know what I mean? I mean, the guys like Mork and, you know, Ryan Mitchell, guys that's won or win a lot of rounds there, them guys have made a ton more passes than me. You know, I mean, I think I went out third round last year. So, you know, I have way less hits on that track than a lot of the guys. But I don't know, win's a win. It was good. I mean, I was happy for my brother and my sister and Dean that helps me. I mean, them guys, they want to race. Josh knows. I mean, my sister's hardcore, so
oh yeah,
we needed a win, and it's good for all them. And the money's not bad either after the bath we took on the event the weekend before. So, you know,
yeah,
like you said, I don't know. Sometimes things have a funny way of working out, and I'm thankful we got the race in, man. Just, you know, I'm really bummed it didn't happen the weekend before. I think it could have been the biggest race of the whole year, and if it would have went down. I mean, I don't remember. Have you guys ever seen a race where you lost 60 cars? I mean, we lost 60 cars. We had 102 locked in and lost 60 of them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't blame people. You know, the way as expensive as it is, you know, driving 30 hours to come race, you know what I mean, when the weather is questionable, it's probably not a smart move right now. So I'm not knocking anybody. I just you know, that sucks, man. I think we were gonna have 102 of the baddest small tire cars in the country there, you know, racing for even more money. I thought it was a big opportunity. Not that War in the Woods isn't kind of on the map already, but I feel like that would have concreted it there. You know what I mean? And so I'm bummed that didn't happen, but I'm thankful we got the race in Saturday. I'm happy for the new owners. They've done a lot of work, and things went as good as they could go. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there. I honestly haven't seen a lot of negative feedback. I'm sure there is some. And my reply to that would be, hey, we do the best we can do. And if somebody has a legitimate complaint, let me know and we'll try to address it at the next race.
I say we just throw them in the media brawl.
Yeah, or we can just beat the living shit out of one cool thing. Whatever.
No, Greg Forby said it's a hitter's race. Your shit was rolling, which is true. And, you know, it is a hitter's race. And, you know, the hitters and the people who are really about it are the ones that show up. And there's even, you know, the people that aren't are the ones going to other races. You know, it is what it is. This dude right here, 10 Soldiers, when Charlie Brown gets moving, you guys get that sorted out, that's going to be a killer right there. That thing was so beautiful. Rolling.
That car was way too nice to be there. I'm just going to say that now. Way too nice.
Yeah, you hear that, Jason? You guys need to start lowering your standards.
I just want to say how proud I am to make it. We're getting spammed again. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's how you know you made it big time on YouTube.
Oh, boy. Hold on, there's a comment.
I'm the only media person that didn't bail when Jeff came at us. Nobody wants problems with me in the media brawl. Oh, God. This stuff. You know what they were crying about? You know what all the media people were crying about?
Oh, I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Daddy's badge.
I tried
number one.
I tried to snag that thing and put my autograph on it on the back.
We all know who the best media of the weekend was.
I know. I'll tell you what.
He got his badge right here, number one.
Young and Boosted wasn't even on the media list. I went up there and I said, "Yeah, I need my media credentials." It's like Young and Boosted, and she's like, "I don't see your name." I'm like, "Yeah, that's funny." And she's like, "No, like I swear it's not on there." And I'm like, "What?"
Lord.
She showed me the list, and I'm like, "Oh my God, we're not actually on the list." I'm like,
Maybe I did that on purpose.
Probably.
We got to keep the riffraff out.
No, but Jeff, really badass race for all the circumstances and everything that was going on. Like, hats off to you, dude. Like, that was awesome, and everybody hanging out. And we still got to do the wheelie contest. I was getting a little concerned. Nobody was going to do a fucking wheelie because everyone's got your long travels on there. So it's 13 inches of extension. So nobody does a wheelie anymore. But Brian Metter got it. He did a nice little wheelie. Did two of them, actually. Drug them out a little bit. So he took home about $1,300. So that was pretty cool. But, yeah, great time, dude. Hats off to you.
Who were all your contributors to the wheelie contest? Do you have your list handy?
I do have my list handy. I'm actually uploading Small Tire and Second Chance Race to YouTube right now. I got to send you that wheelie video, Josh. But Limpy,
I was going to play it on the live feed right now.
Well, shit. Hold on. It's handy. It's handy. I can see that to you real quick. But we had
at gmail.com.
My pops threw in some money. Young and Boosted threw in $200. Sean Kloss with All American Windows. He had the Rusty's Fox Body hatch. And then we had Ohio Grudge Racing. And then we had, so what do you think of Wimpy's impression of Chris Flying? Brown's Oil, Frank's Automotive and Performance. Jeff threw in money from TRS, On Tilt Racing Productions, 209 Gallery, Chain Protect. Another guy threw in $100. High Speed Wraps, and then a couple of fans came up to the booth at some point and gave us some money for the wheelie pot. So we had a couple of people that couldn't make it, so I told them not even to worry about it. I'm like, don't worry about PayPaling me. It's fine. Like, I completely understand. So, but we still brought in $1,300, and then any money that we made on merch over the weekend, I threw just towards the wheelie pot just to try and get it up a little bit better. So, but good payout for somebody to do a freaking wheelie. Not the $2,700 we gave Jeff back in September, but still $1,300 for somebody to pull a wheelie. Josh, I don't even want to hear it.
Let's just say these are life. These are assigned for life, Jeff. You just have to reuse them for the rest of your life.
Where's? I'm guaranteeing you, he has worn it to bed the past 2 nights.
Hey, Josh, in 30 years, that thing might be worth $100,000. You never know.
It will be.
He kissed
It
it
will
goodnight.
be.
We've learned something about Josh is if he prides himself on something, he might as well be in middle school and be like, I go into show and tell. I'm #1 media. Look at me.
If you think I'm not flashing this around Cincy Street Nights this weekend, you're all kinds of wrong.
That's what I said. He's going to wear it. He's going to start wearing it to all the races now. Like, hey, remember that one time back in May at the Warren Ward 6? Yeah. I haven't forgot about it either. So
this may be this may be worth a tattoo, man. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. just right on the old forearm.
Now you're
Yeah.
talking. There you go.
God.
Corey.
Hey, Josh, you get that tattooed, bud, you can pretty much depend on that #1 badge for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah. No, Jason, you guys did a great job. Let's show everybody this part real quick. This is unedited, so you have to Bam! Scraped my leg.
Wow, you
Kentucky
didn't move.
guys.
You didn't move that time. Was you not scared?
I never move. No, I never move except for the one time I was looking in the viewfinder. So it was like a frozen picture of a car, and then all of a sudden it was a car. So my question is because I love all my Kentucky people, why do all of you try to run me over? Look at that. It did brush my leg. And so I told Jason, and Jason, so
Fucking hell.
and Jason's such a nice guy. He was like, oh no, I didn't, did I? Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm so sorry. And he says, hey, Brad, I almost ran Josh over. And Brad stone cold's like, well, you shouldn't have been in the fucking lane.
Freaking media getting in the way again. What do you know?
Look at this shit, Alan. I haven't yet. Now I'm a target. Now the Kentucky guys are going to be trying to run my ass over.
Josh, how you want me to send you this wheelie clip? Not Crip walking over here. Clip.
OhioGrudgeRacing@gmail.com.
Okay, I'll do that. Hold on. Give me just a couple seconds.
I do agree with this. I've heard several people say this, Jeff. You probably have too, but calling the return road Molina Drive in honor of John would be a cool idea.
That's a real good idea. Never heard that.
I've had a couple people tell me that. And,
We can probably make that happen. Get a cool sign made for it or something.
Oh, look who just showed up.
Oh, hey, you're #1, Josh.
solve that problem real quick.
Oh man, that's great.
This guy Brad's my hero now.
Suck up.
Corey. It would be kind of like a crippled old sore ass just these guys trying to get me bumped into the creek and everything. Jeez.
Water snake comes by and just starts nibbling on you.
There was snakes down there in that creak. Jeff,
I know
you guys
there was.
look like copperheads maybe. Look like little copperheads maybe down in there.
Matt from 1320 was down on the big end, and I think Jamie Deere had just made the announcement that Hey, be careful. There are water moccasins. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I think
Doing that
so.
when you walked in.
There's water moccasins in the creek, and he zooms in his Snapchat and he goes, "They just made this announcement a minute ago. You don't say." And they're just big ass motherfucker just laying in the creek.
Yeah. Zach Jones wants to know when he can grab a lane with Trey Styles again.
Hey,
I sent it to you, Jeff.
I never have I ever not raced anybody anywhere anytime. I'm good with whatever.
Oh yeah. Nope. I like to see that race again. Old Zach's got a killer.
Oh yeah, my buddy Paul Simpson built that car. He better grab a lane with Trey before Furious comes back, because you don't want them problems, especially not on the street.
Oh, I can't wait for Furious to come back. Happy, what's up, Bubba?
What's up, Happy?
Did you get that email? Did you get that email, Josh?
Not yet. Oh, there it is.
There you go. We can play that, and then this is making our YouTube video upload super long. So we're gonna hop off of here after you play that. Huh? Yeah.
Josh is how the brain is.
That number one's gotten to his head too much. Okay, here's the deal, Josh. You want donuts so bad. You want donuts so bad. I want that number one media pass. So you're gonna have to.
1 and 2.
You guys already owe me donuts.
Josh, I'm gonna take some pictures. I'll make sure you get donuts. Get out of the way. I want to take pictures. Fine.
I knew there was
boys
one
are
you
still
guys
living at
I
home.
really liked. Where are we at? There we go. Da, da, da.
So Fierce Styles this weekend on the stage.
Did you set our name or did Josh?
No, I did not put Young and Booster Seat.
So here's the winning Willie, which nobody was doing Willies.
No, like I said, Jeff started selling these shocks, and everyone has, fucking 15 inches of travel, and people are like, man, I swear I wheelied. I'm like, no, you didn't. The front tires were still on the ground. It just feels like it.
So let's, come on, play, motherfucker.
Yes, the bald-haired man was our mom.
What the hell just happened?
Probably get the number one media for a couple trips to Waffle House. You're
Yeah,
probably
one trip.
one trip. You're probably not wrong.
Stupid iPhone video.
I want to spend more than $20 on one trip. You raced.
See, and
Oh,
who? Oh, Tommy. Yeah, he was racing Tommy.
I beat Tom.
Zach Jones had a pretty good wheelie, but everyone liked Brian Metters.
Zach left.
All crowd judge. We don't do that. I think we did that on the first one, and people didn't like it too much.
It's kind of hard to do to judge it properly,
Yeah, some people got mad at the first one and said we weren't being fair. I'm like, I don't know what more I can do, guys.
That was the second one. The first one was a clear winner. It was Wesley Owens.
Yeah. It was the second one. So we just did.
Yeah.
Everyone can it gets the crowd involved, and and like the last one in September, all I saw was Avery wheelie and about go over the guardrail. I didn't even see Jeff. Like Jeff, I didn't see. Everyone's like, yeah, Jeff. Whenever I was asking the crowd who did the best wheelie, I'm like, what did Jeff do? I was looking at Jamie. I was like, what did Jeff? Did he do some big wheelie? And he's like, yeah, he went up on the parachute and came back up and down and went back up on the bumper. I was like, I didn't even see it, but okay.
Didn't even see it. You know, I have that handy, actually, because
if he flashes this thing again, I swear to God.
no, I have that wheelie handy because it's part of the video I'm using on the website is that wheelie. Let me pull it up.
I saw that, man. What the
Let's see.
Okay.
It's sorry. Don't let him fool you, Jeff. Zach Jones has a Straight Styles t-shirt on, out to eat with his women friends.
I didn't really like girls.
I didn't know he liked girls.
Yeah, so there's the undisputed best wheelie of War in the Woods to date.
Yeah, and you can see, if you look real hard, you'll see David in the middle of the track pulling a you know what media move.
All right.
Oh no, I did notice that. Talking about his best friend. Look at that gangster Willie. And look, Jeff doesn't even know that he shouldn't be still trying to win the race, still driving the fucking wheels off of it. Most people would have stopped, pulled over to check their underwear. Jeff's like, I guess got to go to the finish line. I don't
Like,
care.
we're still racing. I haven't crossed the finish line yet.
No. Yeah. Boom. So
Cool. We're gonna hop off here so this video can upload. But yeah, our video is going live. As soon as it gets uploaded and everything like that, it'll be up, and that's all of Small Tire and Second Chance is going up, and then we're gonna do a Big Tire video too. So I don't know, Small Tire up tonight, Big Tire up maybe in a couple of days, and then I still have the Salem video from last weekend to edit and the Big and Banger video to edit. So, but Jeff, thank you for a badass race. Also, it was so cool to see all of our media friends there, even though there was no freaking Royal Rumble. I was, looking forward to that.
I tried.
I tried too. I attacked.
Dave was the only one that stepped up to me. And then before any blows were even swung or anything, I just had to teach him a little lesson about when you're young, you are young and a badass, but when you're old and you've been in a lot of fights, you learn to be treacherous. You do nasty shit. And as I was explaining that to him, I showed him how I would kick him in the balls, and he didn't even know it happened until he was on the ground coughing, and then he was like, "You know what? I give up because you know what? You're number one."
We're stealing that. Hey, any other media people out there watching this, we need to all team up, and we need to try and get that away from Josh, one way or another. It needs to be like a treasure hunt, is what we need to do.
Treasure hunt.
Yeah, it's called the Royal Rumble. Y'all are gonna fucking eliminate Josh at once.
Mark my words. Our autographs will be on the back of that thing, and Josh won't even know it. He's gonna pick it up and be like, "What the fuck?" Corey, that's okay. We don't bash people on Facebook. It's all right. I'm taking that #1 badge in July. Big and Banger. Yeah, we'll do it together, Corey. But yeah, awesome race, Jeff. Thank you guys. Everybody came up, talked to us. It was super cool to meet a whole bunch of people. Had a whole lot of fun. Josh can snap Sam like a twig. You know what? Where's Team Meatball in this Rumble
You don't
at?
want it from me.
They're on my side. There's only like 3 people apparently in Kentucky who like me. I keep learning that number of people in Kentucky I think like me just keeps getting smaller and smaller as they try to run me over.
Oh, shit. All right,
yeah. Did you guys get any video of next wreck?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have the starting line video, but then we have videos, a couple of them from down at the top end of the track. Jesus Christ. We had a couple of videos from the top end of the track down there, but you can't really see. You can see him go left on our video from the starting line, and then that's when it all goes up in smoke. 1320. I think they posted the video of it today, and if you go to Nick Taylor's Instagram, it's like Nicky Bobby. There's in-car footage of the wreck from him, and I've never been in a situation like that before. Just what Nick did and how fast he did everything and pulling the fire suppression, everything just like it was like muscle memory, and just like what my dad's taught me is that you need to, learn and muscle memory all that stuff in the car if something were like that to ever happen. And Nick had it down. So hats off to him. But yeah, if you guys want to check out that video, go to his Instagram. It's on Nick's Instagram. I know Kyle posted it from 1320, and I can send it to you, Josh, depending on how much longer you guys are going to be on here, and you can play it too from the top end.
Yeah, send it on over, buddy.
Yeah, I will. Peace out, guys. Appreciate you, Josh, for having us on. We'll always be number one. Thanks, Jeff, for an awesome race. Bye.
I agree. Happy and Limpy don't need media badges. They're actually known. Guys like me just,
Hey, I can't lie. I'm not sure how you got. I never even thought about it, that being cool, like the number one media badge.
So I'll tell you the story. Is it really isn't cool? Really doesn't matter, except for this. People were coming up, and media people kept coming up, and they had their badges, and I was like, "Where the hell did you get your badge at?" And like the second or third person that came over, I noticed they had numbers on there, and I saw number 8, number 2, number 3. And they all just happened to be standing there, and I was like, yeah, because, they saved number 1 for Daddy. So I started talking shit before I even had the media badge. I didn't even know what number I was actually getting. But then I'm like, shit, I better get up there real quick and get a number before I can't, because I was like, I'm going to go up here and beg whoever's doing it to give me number 1. Like, we're going to go through every packet if we have to. And I go up there and
no, they were individually packaged. So Julie packed them, and maybe she did it. I don't know.
Julie loves us. That explains it, because poor Chris. So I wasn't even going to bug her because poor Christina was so hot and tired looking, and I was like, fuck it. I just told her the story, and I said, hopefully number 1's in my envelope. She pulls out envelope number 3, and I'm like, oh, I'm fucked, and everybody's going to talk shit the whole fucking race. And sure as shit, she was like, nope. Oh, wait, there it is. I was like, I'm talking shit all day. So it just worked out. It wasn't on purpose or intentional. It just worked out. And yeah, Corey, you're right. If you'd have just kept your mouth shut, I really wouldn't even have gone up there and got anybody, because really everybody there knows me. So I was good to go on that part. But you're right. If you hadn't have said nothing and I didn't talk shit, I never would have even went and got it. Live with that, Corey.
Corey's just trying to get his 10 seconds of popularity.
Julie just commented. You see that?
Thank you, Julie. You don't know how much fun I'm going to have with this.
Good grief.
For all of 2022. Here's what I can't wait for. Corey, I can't wait to come to your race and rock this badge. I'm not even putting your badge on. I'm only rocking this one.
Josh gonna earn himself a permanent ban from Darlington now.
Hey, Happy. Love you too, brother. It's good seeing you this weekend. We'll talk to you. I just told you I already got my badge. So no, there was a lot of great racing. I'll tell you what, love him, hate him, whatever. there was a lot of skepticism about Chief, and that dude made some freaking hellacious passes. He was flying. I know there was a lot of talk about whether he would or wouldn't be able to get down there, and in Big Chief style, I guess you would call it, fast as fuck. But I don't know what he ran, but I know he was flying. How did everybody talk to you about that, Jeff? What kind of response were you getting about that?
I mean, I think everybody thought it was awesome. Let me say something about that to clear the air with some people. I'm sure you guys have heard this. I want to clarify how that whole scenario went down right there, right? I didn't know Big Chief. He didn't know me from Adam. Well, I mean, obviously I know of him like everybody else, right? But I didn't know him personally. And the funny thing is, he knew my cars, but he didn't know that was me. You know what I'm saying? Because, he's
right.
Dude, the guy's a racer through and through, right? And that dude calls me, and I was on the phone with him for an hour and a half. Be no different than me calling Chris or calling Josh. And, we had a long conversation, and he made it very apparent, very clear that, he wasn't asking for money to come to the race. He didn't want special treatment at the race. I mean, he went as far as to say, "I don't give a shit where I'm parked. I don't care." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to go into all of it, but I'm just telling you this. Everybody can have. The guy takes a lot of shit on the internet that probably is way uncalled for from a bunch of keyboard idiots. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that dude just wanted to come there and race. You know what I'm saying? So, he had been planning that for a long time. He watches YouTube. He knows about the races, and he said he handpicked that race. That's where he wanted to make his debut. So, I mean, he was there for the right reasons. It obviously wasn't for the money. I mean, he made $4,500 in Big Tire, and but yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I was impressed. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I mean, I know the dude is as street as it gets, but I'd have to say that I don't know that I ain't raced on a lot of streets that are a lot worse than Brown County. The thing about Brown County is this, like I'm a perfect example of it, man. I've went insanely fast there. Like I'm a hero or a zero, first round last year, there are a lot of people like, holy shit, that's a car to beat, next round it's on the bumper, third round it spins the tires. It's a hard place to go 6 rounds consistently fast. You know what I mean? The track's just tricky. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that makes the race cool, I think. When you say it's only for killers, I kind of disagree with that because I think, don't get me wrong, it seems like, I guess whatever you want to call it, besides me, like Mork obviously is very fast. Ryan Mitchell's very fast. I'm naming the winners. Beater Bomb, very fast. But if you look back at the past events, the final 8, the final 4, there's some cars in there that's probably never been faster than 530.
I agree with you,
but they went A to B every round to get there. You know what I mean? And so it's a real easy place to shoot yourself in the foot. That's a better way to say it. You know what I mean?
I agree with you, and I think I probably should have clarified by killers. I mean, Killer Instinct, Big Balls.
Oh yeah.
Not scared. Letting them clank, as Limpy says. Not necessarily caliber car. The caliber, there is a high caliber car that shows up there as well, but yeah, Brown County has teeth at the starting line, and then about 150 feet out is where you got to drive the son of a bitch. So yeah, you got to let them clank.
Yeah. But I mean, so if you weren't impressed by Chief, I mean, his first pass was laser straight, and I was in the middle of the track on his second pass. Dude, all 4 wheels were off the ground on that car several times down there. You know what I mean? It's very apparent. He knows what he's doing tuning, because you don't go that fast through that rough of a track. That ain't a thing like Nick Taylor will tell you. You know what I mean? Where you shift, if you grab another kit, you don't want to do that at the wrong time. There can be bad consequences. You grab the scramble button in the middle of one of them transitions, you might wad your shit up, So there's a lot more. I mean, it's easy. I mean, Limpy's right. Don't get me wrong. That place ain't for everybody to race. I mean, when guys tell me it's so dangerous, no, it's not. I mean, bro, racetracks don't crash cars. Drivers crash cars. That's coming from the mouth of a guy that's crashed cars, right? When I crashed, it didn't have shit to do with where I was, what I was racing. That's, that's a fact. It's not an opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you got the option to lift or get on the brakes. You got a lot of options there besides staying on the gas and going in the grass, for example. You know what I mean? So I do think the track is a million times safer, and I think that my idea to pave it from 500 feet to the finish line, it tremendously lessens the risk of a guy tearing his stuff up. So I think those things are awesome. The new owners if you'd been there before and then you came this year and you had to see it, like it was almost like a whole new place, right?
It really is. It's really impressive. I think they've done all the right things, and I hope they continue to do a few things, but I hope they don't change too much.
That's what I said too. That's why the grass is still there for 500 feet. I mean, you can't take one of the coolest, oldest tracks out there and revamp it to an NHRA track. It's not cool no more. It ruins the whole principle of the race, and I don't know. I get the red ass when I hear people say it's so dangerous, and I'm not saying anybody in particular, but when the guy was racing on the street with telephone poles 50 feet apart, 2 feet off the side of the road the weekend before, don't talk to me about dangerous. You know what I mean? That doesn't apply. It's an ignorant thing to say. Period.
Oh yeah.
It's just people that don't know. That's all there is. They have not the slightest clue in the world. And like you said, like Chief, I mean, man, that he was getting tore up online day after day. Everybody's seeing his passes and stuff like that. And yeah, you're right. That thing flies. Like I would have never expected that car to do what it did this weekend, and it was crazy. It was crazy to see.
I talked to him for a little bit through text message and stuff, and people do that, but that dude tested his ass off to be ready for this race. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't playing. He was. He told me he was tested on every kind of surface he could find. He wanted. I'm sure. Imagine if he came there and got outran by somebody like me in that old Vega. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he would get murdered on the internet, right? I mean, he didn't want that. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but hey, that's why the guy is where he is. He knows better than to come to the track with an untested car like I did.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but he even said mine sounds cooler.
That thing is rowdy. I love the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Here's his very first pass. Beautiful, laser straight. It doesn't look. It looks so effortless. It really looks effortless. He did a good job. When I got there at 4 a.m, his guy was out there. We were walking the track together. I was walking, checking out all the improvements, and we were walking the track together and talking. And they do have their stuff together. It's very impressive, and I think it's impressive for someone that because he's in a no-win situation. If he loses, you lost. And if he wins, you're Big Chief. You're supposed to win anyhow, which kind of sucks. But, all the respect in the world to the guy for showing up and doing as well as he did, because that was beautiful. And every pass was faster.
Hey, just so you know, he can't wait for War in the Woods 7. So,
hell yeah.
Awesome too, you know what?
Yeah.
We all can't wait.
Well, thanks.
I can't wait. I can't wait for it.
Me either. Oh God, this guy.
Hey,
Who the hell?
The Vega, I think, ripped the splines out of the spool when I let go of the button. Thus, the
Ugh.
right-hand turn.
That thing is a rowdy motherfucker. Let me first say, God Lord,
Dude, it is literally violent just to rev it up sitting inside the car. I mean, it is crazy, seriously. And you know what? I mean, I don't you have no idea, but I don't think I was going to outrun Chief or nothing like that. But I think that thing might have been, if it went A to B, it might have been really impressive, actually.
Oh, that thing's gonna be very impressive.
And it's getting a lot of upgrade. We're gonna really make that thing into something. That's a stock block, small block Chevy on 40% nitro. That's a stock 400
like, why does it sound so rowdy? I was like,
that's the rowdiest small block I've ever heard.
Did you hear that thing on the two-step?
Yes, from my tent. Yes,
Oh yeah.
might as well have been a damn funny car out there.
Yeah. Hey, Jasper just said, give a shout out to Jamie Deere, the announcer. You know, I say I don't ever. I'm not a what do you call it? I'm not a cocky dude at all. But there's a couple things I'll say, and I mean, if there's a better announcer out there, I'd like to see him. That dude is. There's always somebody who's the best at everything, and I think Jamie's that guy, dude. He is just the dude was born to do this. There isn't a person at that race that don't love him. There ain't nobody that won't listen to him for hours on end. You know what I mean? He was just born with the gift to entertain people and keep the show going. And he's a really good friend of mine. And he's just, he's one of a kind, man. He's the real deal. His wife, Nancy, is awesome. I mean, you know, people like them, my sister, my brother, Dean Blevins, everybody, a lot of you guys know Dean. Well, Dean's dad kind of comes over and works at the shop part-time. He's here almost every day. I mean, we almost eat dinner together every day, you know, and he's the most selfless, awesome person you would ever meet. You know what I mean? Like when there's time to do shitty work, he just jumps right in, doesn't say one word. You know what I mean? Like he's that guy. You know what I mean? If he knows somebody, me or whoever else needs help, he goes and does that instead of doing something he needs to be doing. I mean, he's an irreplaceable guy. And because, you know, a lot of people would be surprised to hear this. There's not very many people involved in putting this race on. You know, this is basically me sitting right here, and my sister, who kind of helps part-time at the shop too. Anybody that knows Julie, I mean, Julie has the energy of a 2-year-old. You know what I mean? It's fueled by White Claw and you know what I mean? But she is just very organized, very on top of shit. Well, here, let me show you guys something. I don't know if you can see it. Like, look at there. Can you see that?
Hell yeah.
You know, that's like a huge dry erase board right here in my office of stuff so I don't mess things up. You know what I mean? You know, so stuff like that, just having somebody else to double check you, or, you know, I mean, I'm not saying obviously my events are far from being perfect, but I'm just saying, like, there's a couple people here that help that make it possible, you know, because honestly, over the last, dude, this probably just took 3 years off my life these last 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, if I even hear the word weather, I'm ready just to knock somebody out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, I almost just punched myself when I said the word.
No, you did exactly what you went to do this weekend. It was a good time, and like you said, you were talking about Jamie Deere. Like I tell everybody all the time, I say, if you want a good announcer and you want somebody to learn how to announce, go listen to Jamie Deere, because you will learn so much.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh yeah. Jasper said to ask you about the throat smasher.
That's, dude, I mean, well, a lot of people probably don't know that, but you guys do. I mean, I only got in, I don't even know how long. I got into drag racing and stuff probably, 6 or 7 years ago. I mean, before that, I was a professional I raced motorcycles for a living for about 15 years. And somehow or another, I got that name. Probably because I used to do a lot of stupid shit on motorcycles. And they gave me that nickname. Well, anybody, I'm not going to go through a whole story, but that's how Jamie and I met. You know, I used to race nitro injected hill climb bikes, and I had a motorcycle shop, and I had a motocross track built behind my shop, and we used to have pit bike races there. And I had this dude who announced the pit. I mean, I had a full blown motocross track with permanent lighting, sound system. I had the roof of the building said third gear pinned on it, you know, and the guy I had announcing the races couldn't make it. And a friend of a friend told me, hey, this guy, Jamie Deere, he raced a jet ski race one time. I was like, what the fuck? Jet skis? I mean, what's that got to do with what we're talking about? But that was my only option. So bam, there's how Jamie Deere announced the first thing. And then that led into Jamie announcing some pro hill climb, AMA pro hill climb races I put on. And then he erased the pit bike. I mean, he announced the pit bike races for 5 years. And then that led into Jamie basically starting to announce every major race across the country, which he still even does right now. You know what I mean? So like the big running joke is I'm Jamie's manager. So for any bookings, you know, get DMs or my email. but he really is good, and they're just awesome people, man, and they're fun to. You know what? And here's the thing: they love it. They're just like the rest of us. You know, you guys love being there. You love doing it. It's not really a job to them. They're fired up for it, just like us. And you know, Jamie is a what's the word for it? A real perfectionist. You know what I mean? Like he's super concerned about sound being right, and he wants information on every driver, every car. You know, he's it's going to get better. The more races he does, he's just going to keep getting better. But in a couple more races, you'll think he's known every one of these guys for 20 years. Literally, you know.
Look at this dude picking his nose. You booger picking motherfucker.
He's muted.
What?
Kelly's daddy.
You booger picking motherfucker. We caught you.
Who's picking her boogers?
You.
Were you picking them with a toothpick? What is wrong with you?
What's up?
What up?
What's happening, Tony?
Hey, I heard
You
Chief
see
showed
it.
up.
What's that?
I heard Chief showed up.
Chief said he heard you didn't.
I couldn't.
Chief's coming back in September.
I was out doing something he couldn't do.
What's that?
Beating Kai Kelly.
Oh my God.
Well, I think you got another crack at Chief in September. Jeff said he's coming back.
I told you, as long as I'm in town, I will show up.
Well,
in September, I won't be.
What are you doing September 23rd and 24th?
I got to look at the schedule, but I know the whole month of September we're out west. So we'll have to see how it plays out. As of right now, we've got, I think, like 7 races in a row from mid-August to the end of September.
Can you tell the silence in the live stream is disappointment in you? Normally there's a lot of noise and commotion in there. It went cold silent with disappointment.
No, it was them trying to figure out if you have pants on now that I'm on your live feed. They know you took them off. Chris, how was your event?
It went really good, actually. It was a good time.
The only thing I'm seeing right now on my live feeds is War in the Woods. So apparently it must have been a damn good event.
War in the Woods was a damn good event.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. The only other thing worth talking about this weekend, War in the Woods, is your boy right here.
Oh, my God.
Bam.
Jesus. Fuck.
Look at that. Media number one, baby.
Jeff, can you relinquish that back to you, please, for the love of all man's sake, please?
Well, you know what we're going to have to do, I can see already, is for the next event, I'm going to have to create some kind of a contest to decide who is actually the number one media badge holder. You know what I mean?
Hey, if it's an eating contest, Josh got it won. Josh, tell him not to even show up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because Julie is in charge of that already, I'm sure, and Julie loves me.
I try
So
to make
she's-
Julie in charge of everything that is important, basically.
Well, we're guys. That's what we kind of have to do because we'll screw it up, but we'll do the other stuff. Because yeah, I suck at the important stuff. What's this? Alan gonna get on an eating contest. Listen, I will lose for sure because nobody wants all of this on White Claws or any other kind of alcohol. I promise you, it will not be good.
Are you gonna have your blazer done for the next War in the Woods?
Yes.
Or War in the Woods 27 anyway?
Nope. Unlike you in September, I'll be at War in the Woods because I ain't scared.
You'll be there eating your way in.
Hey, but I'll be there.
Yeah, but I heard this time you had to beat your way.
How was your weekend, Tony? I didn't even, other than seeing some fighting and stuff and people's shit getting burned to the ground, I didn't see anything else.
Man, we actually had a killer weekend. We went from we had to race our way in because we lost first round at the last event to number 10th. So we put out Mike Murillo first round. We put out Kai Kelly second round, and then we had an issue where we shook the tire. The drain plug had a small crack in it, and it shook the drain plug out of the car. It was violent. So oil got on the tire. We lost the accident, but it is what it is. We've got a very fast car now.
Sweet.
We got some things figured out on it. So I'll tell you what, when I beat Kai Kelly, dude, as far as I was concerned, I won the whole race. He was number one in points, and we took him out second round. So that helps us create a smaller gap. So we believe there's a fairly decent path for us to hit number 4 this race, and then possibly climb our way up to number 1 by Ohio or in Ohio.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
I lost my voice screaming. I was so happy. I bet you're happy about that, ain't you?
Yeah, Renee lost her voice, so I got 2 wins.
Stop being mean to her. She's the only thing I like about you. Smack him upside the head on the live feed. Love you too.
But yeah, no, it was a really, really good weekend. It was screwed up. I mean, there was a lot of drama. There was a lot of bullshit. I mean, honestly, like it took fire. Probably shouldn't talk about it, but it took them 2.5 minutes to get to somebody's burning car. Not once. Twice. Luckily, the third guy that wrecked really bad didn't catch on fire, or he would have lost his car too. I mean, 100% track personnel did not do their job. I hate to say it. I'll probably get in trouble for saying it, but that is what it is.
That sucks.
That was my next question.
Yeah. Here's the problem. And I'm just being honest. Like, the biggest problem is we've gotten so spoiled with no prep racing and going to these really, really good tracks, right? That once we hit a shitty track, we have forgotten to slow our cars down or how to drive. Guys were driving it past 660 feet and they were wrecking their cars. You decel on ice, basically, you know what's going to happen. You've done this long enough. So, unfortunately, with the exception of Justin's, really, it was driver error. I mean, Justin was the only. It was unfortunate that he wrecked his car, but it wasn't his fault.
Right. Yeah, I seen a video or something earlier that was that the somebody said that was the track owner that was screaming at him.
Yeah. Huh? All right, tell him come. Yeah. So, huh? All right, I'll be right out. So the car or the track owner was screaming at him. He was tired of the racers not knowing how to drive and taking out his walls.
Wow.
Obviously, Justin's wreck was not Justin's fault. He was going off on the wrong person. And to be honest with you, if you watch the video, it wasn't. It was Super Dave's fault. He didn't have a shootout, and he drove 700 feet. You got gas 700, 800 feet on a car like that, and you're going almost 200 mile an hour. It's going to come around on you. So, we all know driving into our chutes, these cars are fast, they're dangerous. We just weren't doing it. We were spoiled. So once it quit raining, there was a lot of pollen on the track at the end of the track. So once it quit raining, we and the sun come out, it kind of brought some of the tackiness back up. And the cars were getting it pretty good after that at that point.
Right.
Hell yeah. Well, that's good. We got somebody just say you had to go.
Yeah, we're on our way to New Hampshire now. We just pulled in to go in and get something to eat.
All right.
We're at the Foxwoods Casino. I think it's like the largest casino in the world.
All right. Well, before you go, let's give your new website a shout out. I got it here in the comments. So if you want to see Tony,
you're gonna see all you're gonna see there is pictures of Josh.
naked-hd.xyz.
Hey Jeff, what do I have to do to buy the first 5 media spots and put him in the back?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put empty booths there.
Hey, money talks and bullshit walks. Let's do some business.
Hey, let me win one of these 40 granders.
Yeah. Listen, Julie loves us way too much to let anything like that ever happen to me.
We'll make sure to talk to Julie.
$40,000 buys a lot of White Claw.
Yeah.
Well, if you throw some golfing in there, I probably am fucked. White Claw and golfing, I probably am fucked.
Yeah, we.
Yes, we hear you cackling in another room.
Well, I'll catch up with you here on the next one. We're gonna go try to eat something.
All right, buddy.
You don't get a body like this not eating.
Well, I'm sure the guys at the truck stop will appreciate you. But in all seriousness, congratulations to Tony and those guys. I mean, beating somebody like Kai Kelly is definitely an enormous feat. Look, he's talking about what's on the menu. Corey, I got a WeTransfer account you could send that to. Usually it's pretty quick. But, yeah, so hopefully Tony doesn't have any of that No Prep King stuff going on in September, and he can bring his ass out there.
What if he draws the Vega first round?
Oh, man, get that rowdy little thing going.
That'd be the loudest race ever, is what's going to happen.
It would be. I'll tell you what, he's probably going to have to bring the 67. I don't know if the 63 can hang with that pass that Chief made, man. That last pass he made
was it you, Josh? Somebody was telling me when the Vega was on the two-step, they were standing up there next to the car, and the flames coming out of the side of it burned their legs.
No, that wasn't me.
I was like, no shit, because I couldn't obviously see that, but
yeah, no,
up there.
It is dangerous up there. I don't know about that, man. I'm telling you, that last pass he made, Tony, he was flying, buddy. You might have to bring the 67 out for him on that one. Look, there's always got to be somebody that ruins it. Safe travels, Tony.
What was your highlight of the weekend other than you winning, Jeff?
Just getting the race in, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, real simply put, I was just really bummed that we had everything aligned to have a race for the books the weekend before, you know. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm sure you guys would agree, and it sucks that it rained Saturday night. It would have been cool to finish the race at night Saturday night, because if it was up to me, racing in the daytime would be illegal. That's how much I dislike it. It's stupid. It's hot outside. It's just not cool. You know what I mean? And it would have been nice to finish Saturday night, but like I said, you know, we had to work with what we got. It is what it is. I'm blessed to get the race in. You know, I feel like Saturday, I mean, the spectators got 7 hours of some kick-ass racing action. They got their money's worth there. I mean, we didn't pack the house on Sunday, but we had a decent amount of people there. The hardcore ones were still there. So, you know, it's just a bummer that it didn't happen the week before with all the work that went into it, and then having to almost do just as much work again in a week, you know, with refunds and people dropping out and rescheduling lights and just, you know, all the bullshit that goes into it. I was just glad to get it done, you know. So, I mean, winning the race was just a unforeseen bonus for me. You know what I mean? I probably even said shit like this. I hope I get put out first round so that it's just a little bit less work. You know what I mean? Because I think I slept 6 or 7 hours from Thursday to Sunday, you know?
Oh,
And,
I bet.
You know, so it ain't for everybody putting these races on. That's you got to be a special kind of stupid to do that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is now it's over, and you can probably take like a week off before you got to start working on the next one.
Yeah, true. Hey,
you know,
let me ask you guys something. What do you guys think about this? You think Chief coming and racing that event is going to start a new trend for big tire guys?
I mean, I hope so. I'd love to see more big tire guys get out there.
I predict that the next War in the Woods, we can have a much bigger big tire field.
I hope so. I'd love to see more big tire cars there at all these races. I mean, small tires get rowdy and all that, but man, just watch somebody just freaking hammer down. I love that.
What I'd like to see is a lot of these guys, you know, that were kind of, you know, they were in the spotlight at one point in life, you know, and you know they've kind of fallen off a little bit. Like, see these guys get back out and doing what Chief's doing. That would be cool. I mean, is it going to happen? I mean, it's hard to say, but I think you're absolutely 100% right. I think the next War in the Woods big tire will probably be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Especially with him racing in it and stuff like that. You know, obviously, you know, you guys weren't able to fill, you know, a 16-car field, obviously, with the week having to move a weekend, you know. It is what it is. That's just people's, you know, time and stuff like that.
Well, shit, man, it's impossible to get 16 big tire cars anywhere. That's
I know.
Like I always tell people what I think's hilarious about the TV shows, you know. It's such a misrepresentation of what's going on out there in the real world of street racing or this stuff, right? I mean, we race on the street every chance we get, right? I never seen a big tire car go down an illegal street in the last 5 years, besides Oklahoma, and that's a legal street. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, everybody watches this crap on TV and it don't even happen in real life. You know what I mean? It's, you know, whether you like it or not. I'm not talking bad on either way. I'm just saying in the real world, that's not reality, period.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so.
No. Chuck, I do agree. I know Robin got some great pictures and all that. But that's worth way more than $500, my man. I
Hey,
gotta
why
hold on to
why
it.
ain't Limpy on here tonight?
Somebody tag him because let's see.
No. No.
Chris.
No. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, the Banger, there was only 2 big tire cars. And I mean, that was like, and they tried like hell to get big tire cars and just couldn't do it.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get Limpy on here for this one because
I'm sure everybody's seen the picture of Mork's ass.
Oh my God. I saved the one picture he posted because I wanted to post that today and be like, can we talk about this? Like what he was finally caught in the act. Like,
Man, if Mork's around, you have to be very careful because if he can get a photo of anything to destroy you on the internet, it is happening 100%. You know what I mean?
oh, I died when I saw that post earlier. I was like, oh my God.
let's see if he can come on real quick because I agree, Corey. He definitely needs to be on for this.
Hey, Chris, Josh is sadistic, isn't he?
Come on, man. Listen, I felt bad. So I felt bad about that butt fucker video I posted. and then it ended up being a sticker on your car, and I helped you out with the video yesterday, man.
Well, hey, listen to this. So you know the butt fucker 5000 sticker on my car, right? That's because me and Mork had a bet, right, at Hardensburg, and he beat me, so I had to put the sticker on my car. So before we raced in the final Saturday, I said, "Are we? If I win, are we transferring the sticker?" He said, "Absolutely." And then I won, and I said, "You know what? I'm gonna still run it. That's And then of course Mork was like, fuck it, I'll name my car the butt fucker 5000. I'm like, I quit. That's
God.
Oh God, I gotta find that video. That video was great though. Some it was not long after Jeff's car got impounded. And then it just happened to be coincidentally come on, and it's some guy going to court on fucking live stream, and his name down at the bottom is Buttfucker 5000, and the judge calls him out on it. so I knew my boy Jeff was in a bad place, like car, all that bullshit. I was like, man, let me brighten his day with this video, and then it turned into that sticker, and I was like, oh.
Hey, I don't even have a driver's license in Ohio now.
Just in Ohio?
Well, after the fact, after all that shit I went through, they sent me a letter in the mail saying I had to get SR22 insurance and have it for 3 years, and I'm like, I ain't doing that. Go ahead and suspend it. So I got a cop buddy in Indiana that runs my license once a week to make sure it's not suspended here. And I guess I just got to be careful over in Ohio.
Well, it's only like a $10 a month fee. Talk to Bill Lutz. It's only like a $10 a month deal. It ain't that big a deal. Yeah, a lot of insurance companies will rip you off and say it's like $1 million, but it's only like a $10 or $15 a month filing fee. Huh. Oh, okay, well, Limpy's driving, so here, just give us the text reaction of this video. Listen to the stress in that sigh. Listen to the stress. I wish there was music to this, though. Come on, you got eyes on screen, Chris. Hell yeah.
Who made that?
Hey, Chris, you better buckle down for the long haul, bud. This one ain't going away anytime soon.
Oh God.
Ooh, man.
God. Jesus.
Yeah, baby.
I don't even know what music is that supposed to be.
I don't know, but you know what? As soon as I heard that, what I thought would be better, but we can't play it on here. But you know what would be better, Corey, is to put that on Flash Dance. Like do a little slow mo intro because the beginning of Flash Dance is slow and has a build up, and then as soon as that motherfucker breaks loose, get it going. I might have to help you with that. Oh shit!
Oh my God.
Man. You better have real thick skin in this sport, especially around us. That's a sticker. 5,000.
Oh God.
Oh, Corey, there's your assignment right there. Make it into a GIF.
Hey.
And then everybody in the racing community, anytime somebody posts something that you're excited about, you use that GIF.
Oh no. You don't want that.
The fist pump 5,000.
Oh my
Chris
gosh.
Jersey Turnpike Lane. To see more Chris Lane fist pumps, subscribe today. Spooled Media. What badge number were you? Spooled Media number 8.
Oh man.
Damn. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. I'm gonna go.
Thank God.
Chris is like, thank God it's over.
Chris, we put so much effort and time into you. I can't believe how ungrateful you are.
I can't believe this is just now all coming to light now. I mean, that's just the funny part. Getting in the apparently I'm getting in the spotlight now. Ooh.
Hey, I'm hurt here. I feel like Chris got all the attention and War in the Woods got none.
What? I sure as hell didn't get attention.
It's all about the fist pump 5,000, not the racing. It's either
hey,
the fist
hey,
pump
you know what?
5,000.
You sounds like you need to replace your flagger now. Wink, wink. He was trying to be like me this weekend. We did see the video a little bit ago. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, Mike. Mike, yep, beat it. Be another good one. In more ways than one.
God, that is super gay.
I have a song in mind, but I'm not saying a damn word.
No, you gotta say it now.
No, I'm gonna see if somebody figures it out. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if anybody figures it out.
There's like a million songs.
Because there is a song that is that can be just related to it. I promise. You have to watch the music video and you'll know.
What video?
You're just gonna find out.
I almost got him. He almost said it.
Nope, I ain't saying it. I ain't putting any more bullshit on me.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Anyhow, yes, Alan, if you're still with us, first World Series no prep moved to June 18th. At Magnolia. I don't know who I could talk to who, I might try to add one more to replace this one, but like I said, man, I can't.
Hey, I missed the first part. I'm assuming your race is off now, Josh?
Well, yeah. US 60. You kind of saw what was going on in the group chat there. Just no effort. And now, hell, the guy won't even call me back or message me back about anything. I keep asking him, what do you think it looks like and turn out. We can't kick this off like that with 4 cars.
Huh.
He had four small tire cars last time. No vent. I don't know. I'll call you.
Yeah, call me. I missed it, but
I don't want
my
it to
brain's
be.
not working 100% yet. Give me a few days.
Yeah.
Question, because good grief, get out of here. I know people have been asking about these shirts and about getting shirts. Are you working on something?
Yeah, I am, and actually, I don't want to. I'll put that out there tomorrow. I'll make a phone call tomorrow morning. There's so many people wanting shirts, which, and there's quite a few shirts left. So I got a deal working. Maybe I'm not going to say exactly what yet because I don't want to talk about it if it's not confirmed. You know what I mean, with the other party, but another company that has a big website has made, kind of said they might be interested in just throwing them on their website and moving them, getting rid of them, help me out a little bit, because I just, man, I'm pretty busy, and sitting here in the shop packaging up t-shirts 8 hours a day is just not really in the cards for me,
It's fun.
Oh, no, it's not. No.
It's fun, I promise.
Yeah.
It's not. That's why we have a new system in my house, and it doesn't involve me.
Yeah.
Because I fuck it up.
Yeah. Oh, I have too,
Yeah. I make people mad because I don't. Yeah. But yeah, Edward, thank you. The E's and B's podcast this Friday, which I don't think you got to edit anything out, man. I kind of knew before we did before we recorded that what my decision was going to be, so I didn't put that info in there. But this Friday, so once he does that, I'll share it like the attention whore I am, and everybody check that out. Some good info in there. Edward does a lot better job than I do at hosting podcasts.
Positive vibes, Josh. First off, be positive. This is a great podcast, whatever it is going on here right now.
Hey, Josh, can you send me that little clip of Chris flagging, just so I don't want to use it for public use? But if I get reeled down in the dumps or something, I can always just click that on my phone and it would just change my whole mood.
Thanks, Jeff. That makes my confidence level even better. Just thinking that, you know what? You got
I hate it for
shitty
you,
ass day. You know what? I'm just gonna watch Chris just fucking fist bump for life. Fuck it.
Oh.
See, but look at how much happiness your fist bump brings. You're even laughing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I could do. I mean, what? How am I supposed to be mad about that?
So yeah, yes, Mike. I'll be at Cincy Street Nights Friday, which I had planned on doing that anyways before going to US 60, and then I'm gonna make the trek all the way across Indiana, up to Michigan, and go up there to 131.
Can we say something too? What in the hell is up with this Pizza King thing? He got it. That's it.
Party boy.
Yep.
Oh, from Jackass?
Yep. He got it. What's up with this Pizza King? Like, who said that stuff was actually good?
That is good.
Yeah. Apparently, I still must. I mean, well, I can't taste still really number one, but I didn't think it was that great. I'm missing something. Sorry. Did I miss something? Am I going to be banned from Indiana now? Saying Pizza King is not good?
Palate. You miss having a grown-up palate. You like chicken nuggets and fucking hot dogs with no ketchup or mustard.
I don't like either one of those two things.
don't take that out on the rest of the world. That Pizza King, Pizza King is amazing. And B, that's why I was laughing, because I got the last of the good stuff. You just got sriracha and you didn't like it, which I actually did like the sriracha, but normally I'm not anything above just regular meat. But that sriracha was pretty good.
Dang, I got let down. I mean, I really got let down. Nobody told me.
Yes, Amanda. The Pizza King CEO was in the house.
Oh.
And now I kind of wish he would have elbow dropped you on the head, just like a fucking wrestling match. Don't you sass the Pizza King, son.
All right, somebody give me a second chance. A nice warm pizza or something. I just wanted. I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't get it. Sorry, not out to say something's bad, but it just wasn't. Like what? Help!
All the nitrous. Jeff got all the nitrous guys coming out of the woodwork now. Nitrous to the front.
Thank you, Jeremy. Hey, that reminds me. Hey, I had literally hundreds and hundreds of messages today saying congrats and stuff. I appreciate everybody that has done that. We were kind of overdue for a win, so that's nice.
Yeah. No, you deserve it. You guys have been working hard on it, man. And I know you've been that car's been kicking your ass.
Yep. I was thinking of Trey might need a nitro big block Chevy in it though. Hate to go changing things up, but
wait, you're thinking about putting a big block in that car?
It is a big block, but I'm thinking it needs to be switched from nitrous to nitro injected.
Oh Lord.
He's full tilt. He's full blown maniac.
I'm an idiot. That's what that would be if I did that.
Well, I mean, you know.
I'd tell you to do it just because it'd just be cool as shit.
I think so too.
I mean, you know, I'm down with whatever. I'm talked into stuff pretty easily, so I say do it.
Nitro in the eyes is great. I don't care who anybody
don't
says.
Listen to Dean.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you cannot even breathe inside the car.
Dean's a bad influence. We don't want to listen to him. Love you, brother, but
he supports all my bad decisions.
He said, leave it alone. Oh, bada bing right there. Pizza King has chicken tenders for you.
I don't eat chicken. That doesn't help me.
Maybe we'll get him some garlic bread with cheese.
Ooh, I can go for some garlic bread.
Hey, their breadsticks are fucking amazing too.
Yeah, I missed out on those too. Like whenever Dem's like, "Oh, here, get these awesome breadsticks." Oh, there isn't any, and I'm like, "Cool, thanks."
Snooze, you lose. Listen, they said there was Pizza King, and I walked my ass over there as soon as I got there. Did you notice I spent like 3 seconds saying hi to you, and then I walked over to where the food was?
Yeah, you're probably except you just didn't tell me that.
I mean, US 60 is all I gotta say.
Oh shit. That's all right. I had Roadhouse Saturday night, so
let's see how you treat me. Oh, corn! There is, boom, corn dog bites and Kool-Aid jammers. That's what you're getting.
Oof.
I got invited to Pizza King next time I come, man. Next time I come over there, I got invited by the CEO to Pizza King. So I'll have pizza, and then we'll get you something off the kids' menu. Jeff, you like Pizza King, don't you?
Not really.
Oh.
What? What the hell?
I only like real thin crust. I don't like all that bread.
Oh. Yeah, it is a thicker crust, but I like it.
I'll give it a second chance as long as it's fresh. I'll give it a second chance.
Nah, fuck that. You don't get a second chance.
Okay, you know what? Stop.
All right, let's wrap this up. Jeff, congratulations, brother. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for putting on a badass event. Can't wait for September.
Yep.
We're gonna have even more fun then.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do it again, and hopefully the weather cooperates. And you know what I mean?
What the fuck? Dean going hard in the paint today. He says Jeff's still trying to bodybuild at 62.
I don't know why Dean always wants to add 10 years to my age. What the fuck?
Well, I will tell you, go to Jeff's profile and click his profile picture and then just keep scrolling, because when I was looking for a good video to use for the Brandon Moore win, Jeff used to be a whole lot bigger than he is right now. Back in like 2014.
Yeah. So like the first War in the Woods, like we first messaged him, I was like, damn, this motherfucker's big. And then I got to the race and I was like, wait, I'm like, where's Jeff? And they're like, that's him. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, why is this arm's not about 4 inches bigger than what I saw?
Because you know what happens there? Let me explain that to you. This is what happens with that. What takes you 6 years to get takes you about 6 fucking days to lose. Okay. That's how that works.
Wow. I was like, that's not the same guy. And they're like, yeah, it is. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe it is.
I'm just going downhill. That's all.
So if you didn't get to see it on my personal page, let's just let everybody.
Yes.
I felt like this was, in all his pose pictures, bodybuilders are trying to look cool and muscular and stuff. But this was Jeff just chilling in the pool. And look how happy he is. And if you win a race, you're supposed to be happy, right? So I was like, this is perfect.
What are you smiling at?
Dude, I almost had
You almost had me. You never had. You never had your car.
I was going.
Mark's face is hilarious. He looks like such a happy, nice guy.
I've never seen Mark smile. That's the crazy part.
Well, you know what I was going to do was a video. Remember that song Crisscross, Make You Want to Jump?
Yeah.
I was going to do that and put his face on everybody in the video. But for some reason in that same search, this video came up and I was like, oh, that's even better. But that jump video might make its way out to the world too.
I think you need to make that happen.
Jesus.
Julie, make sure that you ban Spooled Media for life. I don't want to hear more of his bullshit. Any more races.
Suck up.
Yes, of course. All right, everyone. We're going to leave. They're probably going to kick me off for copyright anyways, because that's from Fast and the Furious, even though it's edited. Have a good evening. Jeff,
thanks, guys. Appreciate
brother.
it.
I'll talk to you. Take some time off and relax for a couple days, man.
All right, guys. Have a good night. See you, Chris.
See you, brother.
We'll see you. Bye. So, yeah. Great weekend. Looking forward to another great weekend. Chris, where do you say you're going?
I might go down to KD. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Oh, KD for Midnight Madness.
Maybe.
It starts at 9 o'clock.
I ain't got nothing else. I don't got nothing for the next 2 weekends, I don't think. Pretty sure. It's going to be kind of weird.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, you should just come down and go with us.
Where's that place at?
Which place?
Wherever the hell you're going.
Cincy Street Nights?
Oh, oof. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying woof for because they're both the same freaking distance.
Well, yeah, but look, if you go with us, you're just going and chilling. You know what I mean? They're both
Yeah.
they're both radio prep events, which is not my normal forte as far as YouTube and the social and the media game goes. But I don't care. I love racing. Period. So we'll see some fast shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I might just sleep this weekend. Sleeping sounds like a lot better than a lot of things right now.
No, it doesn't.
It definitely does, especially after this whole week and then this weekend. Like, that's all I want to do. I just want to sleep. Corey, I will make sure that I call them and disguise who I am and just make sure they know that Spool Media will be banned from any future tracks of Ohio.
I got 5 on it, Corey.
He won't. He won't.
I PayPal ready. Chris is going to Midnight Madness. I'm going to 131 up in Michigan for a radio prep race, grudge racing. They already have a bunch of gangster. Let me pull it up real quick.
Can we just, you know something we didn't talk about?
Go ahead.
I think it's kind of important.
Yes, sir. Go for it.
How about the money staying in Ohio this weekend for small tire at JJ race?
I saw him on here for a minute, and I wanted to congratulate him, and then we got sidetracked. But go ahead and are you still on here, Mr. Small Tire winner?
He may not be, but yeah, freaking Mr. Gary Moore went out and slayed down about 30 plus small tire cars and beat Mr. JJ himself in the final for the $5,000 on Friday night at Dragway Magnolia. That's pretty cool. Very cool. He called me this morning. We were kind of talking about it, and he said that was probably the coolest thing that's in his life he's ever done. So that's awesome. I'm so happy for him.
No, I mean JJ does not get beat often. Period. I mean, at his races are set up for them to win, for them to keep that money, right? I mean, call it what it is. I'm not saying that's good, bad, or whatever. That's just the basic premise is it's a race built around them taking home that $5,000 in each class. And I don't blame them. If I had $5,000 and I was putting up for people to win, I'd want to keep it too. You know, it's pretty simple math. We all like money. What the?
What?
What's this? I will pay your entry. What are you? Are you going against me for Chris?
Who's paying my entry?
Nobody. Somebody's going to get banned.
Oh.
Yeah, Corey. Corey, were you there? Were you there with duct tape? Friday? Yeah, Friday was small tire, right?
Do what?
Friday was small tire, right?
Yes.
Magnolia?
Yep. Yeah. Then Saturday was big tire. And then it was Chelsea and JJ in the finals.
And who won?
Chelsea.
Hell yeah. Duct tape is back. Went 3 rounds. That's impressive. Are you going up to 131 Saturday? Or Friday and Saturday? But I'm only going Friday.
And then David Huffman won the daily driver class, which was which was a free entry, 500 $500 to win, I believe.
Hell yeah! Congratulations.
So they had a good weekend. It was a good time. They had a pretty decent crowd. I think there was only 2 incidents. One car just kind of spun out, kind of hit the guardrail a little bit, and I think JJ lost the hood in one of the other cars. So
That's not bad.
nope. So, but the Banger race was good. MAK freaking took home small tire and second chance small tire wins. And one guy named Jesse won the big tire, obviously, which was just him and Nick. And then there was another, I forget what the guy's name is that runs the daily driver class. It's got a silver turbo Mustang. He won the daily driver class. So,
where's Amanda Martin at? She knows. She was keeping me in check on the live feeds. David Smith.
That's it.
See? So, yes.
I couldn't remember what his name was. Yeah, I've seen the car multiple times out there before. I just never knew exactly what it was. It was him and the I think it was the blue F body that were in the finals. They were both flying.
Oh yeah. Finals for small tire, regular small tire was old Mr. Martin there, putting a whooping on everybody, and then in the second chance race was Bumper winning.
Yep.
So congratulations to those guys.
Yep.
Kicking
Good almost 30 car field there for just the regular small tire field, and that was a good first banger of the year, definitely for them. So.
Yep. When's the next one, Amanda?
It's your event.
Is it all the way in July? This can't be in July.
Mm-hmm. There's no one in June.
What? What the what?
Yep.
I gotta wait till July. Listen, I took that Friday off though. I did take that Friday off. I'll be out there. We'll be out there Friday, Saturday, and I'm sure Sunday.
Yeah. So I have a question, but the bank technically it's for both days. So are you guys going to run it like just the same event each day, Friday and Saturday?
No, the World Series portion of it is only attached to one event.
Okay.
Only one, so there won't be like a doubling up of points. But they have their program is different on that one. They have a couple of different classes going on, but we'll go deep dive with them on that so they can explain everything. Because really, the World Series really doesn't change anybody's classes or anything. We just we just attach it to it to help build this up a little bit. That's. I do remember it. We had to talk about it, but
I just wondered because I was actually looking at the event today and they hadn't posted any details on it. That's why I was wondering. Because technically, right now, as it reads, it's a 2-day event.
It is, but it's. I think they're doing kind of like what Jeff was doing originally with War in the Woods, doing some classes on Friday and then doing others on Saturday.
Gotcha.
So I think that's like the simple watered down version, but we'll have to get all that from Adam here shortly when they get the event page up. But whoever it was that asked, we were talking about earlier, there's your, that's where I'll be. There's some of the, that they're not doing a bracket or anything like that, or chip draw. These are all just straight grudge races. So bing bang, bing bang. You know, these guys all called each other out. They got whatever money on the line. I wish we'd do more like this because this is more true to like the original street racing style, not the, not what we do now, which is fine. It does that, but I love grudge racing. I love. There's no more. There just is. There's nothing more electrifying than a real grudge racing. The negotiations, the attitudes, the atmosphere, all the excitement, and all the money that changes hands. It's a great time, and there's some killers on here, so it's not going to be a show that disappoints. Corey should just go up there and watch. Come hang out with us, anyways. We'll be up there. We're gonna. Time to shut the live feed down. Whole Shot Media's here. So that's where we'll be. We'll be up in Michigan. I'm sure we'll see some of our no prep homies up there. Blake. Media number one, baby.
How dare you, Tim?
Blake had a good race this weekend. Sucks I had to miss that because I could have just stayed at Muncie. But we'll be back. I'm not going to his next one. That's up your alley, Chris. You should go to that one.
So,
Whole Shot Media's next race is roll racing.
That's actually that coincidentally that's actually my next event too. Is our roll race at 42.
Is it on the same day?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Blake, what was your schedule again? I know I have it on my phone, but I can't access it yet. Or currently.
Mine's on the 10th of June.
Yeah, I want to come down when the Blazers are done. I'm going grudge racing, and I'm going down to the Carolinas to some real grudge racing down there, and I'm going to go to Michigan and Chicago and get in on some of these things. I love it. May 27th. So you should go. That's right up your alley. Oh, is that what's happening?
It's been on my schedule. Sorry.
Doesn't like Pizza King and
I'm an equal
racing over Palmetto.
I'm an equal opportunity promoter.
I can't say what I want to say. You know what? I would do that. I mean, it can't be the Blazers' very first race, but I would definitely freaking rock with Houston.
Sounds like you just said you're scared.
No, I said it can't be my very first race because I have other people who already called me out. Pizza King, I lost my card down there. To race in Modern Mayhem. So yeah, I have several call outs ahead of that, but I would definitely accept Houston's call out on your behalf, Corey. I know Sherm wants to race me in a Chase is a race environment.
All right, it's time.
It's time.
It's time for bed.
I don't know about that, but it's definitely time to get off of here.
Oh,
Everybody,
boy.
Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna have some fun. Keep your eyes posted for the new website coming up. Like I said, I'm pretty close to having it done. I'll probably launch the website, and then shortly thereafter we'll get the the forums and everything up and videos, and all that crap and stuff and junk. So, Goran, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hope to see you out soon. It's been too long, brother. What the fuck is all the middle fingers? What the hell? What'd I do to anybody? I can't race against you, Leroy Anderson. You're too fast with your pro mod. But have a good weekend wherever you go. I'll be at Cincy Street Nights, and then on Friday and 131 Saturday. Looks like Chris is going to KD. I personally don't think they'll even let him in the gate. But
I'm gonna have to wear a disguise.
I mean, you do have one.
That's true, I do.
Oh my God. Yes, I want a selfie shot of you with the track in the background. I will proudly.
I pull up and there's a poster hanging in the booth.
Oh,
please don't let this person in the track.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry. I'm kidding. Everything's fine.
Till you get down there.
Happy thoughts.
You sure do have a pretty mouth.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down and watch Little Limpy. I'm gonna go watch Limpy's Child.
Why wasn't he at War in the Woods?
I don't know. He was. I don't know. It was kind of weird. He wasn't around.
I heard he put on some little street thing.
I wonder if Limpy told him to stay home.
I heard he put on a little street thing on Saturday night, but why? I don't know. Gay ass stuff. He got his shit pushed in real hard, I heard. Just like he likes it. But anyways, the only place to be was War in the Woods this weekend. Anyhow, love and appreciate all of you. We out. Till next time.